tragedy of children forced to flee their homes by war in Iraq, and the wealth and fame of Arsenal Football Club. These two things don't obviously have much in common. But a new project is trying to change that.
For me, growing up, football was more than a game to me then, and it's given me so much.
Arsenal have long provided sports facilities and training for young people in North London, but now they're extending that. With Save the Children, they've built football pitches in Iraq.
Think about a kid who's in Iraq, whose life has been ripped apart, who's been pulled out of their home environment. Their heroes are still out there, and it's a very powerful statement that a club like Arsenal can come in and say, not just that you're a part of our community, but also that we care.
If I go and I can have a positive impact on any of these children's life, then that will make it all worth it, because I know what it meant to me playing in that football cage in the East End of London. You know, that was when I dreamt of playing for England and playing for Arsenal. You know, I used to picture that football cage, that was my Wembley.
Are you worried about the dangers?
Yeah, like I know even still to this day, I have people phoning me saying, why Alex, why are you going? You don't need to go. I think out of all the conversations I've had, there's only been about 3 people that have said, Alex, this is great. You know, what you doing, going over there. I remember I read an article in the Daily Mail a couple of weeks ago that a boy had been beheaded in the square because he was listening to Western music, and it's things like that. I'm just like, wow, like this stuff is really going on and it's serious.
The horrors that Alex's friends and family have heard about are what have caused a mass movement of people across Iraq. Since January 2014, more than 3 million Iraqis have had to abandon their homes because of war. Half of them are children. So this is Kurdistan in northern Iraq, and relative safety compared to the rest of the country. But we're still just a few hours from the front line from territory controlled by ISIS. This is Al-Wand camp near the border with Iran, now home to more than 6,000 people, all of them Iraqis who fled other parts of the country. So a lot of the people that live in this camp have had their homes destroyed since they left them. So they're pretty stuck living in these caravans provided in the camp and not having any idea if and when they'll ever be able to return to where they came from. I'm going to meet one girl who lives here with her family. We're calling her Esra. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
اسمي Catrin.
وأني أسراء. غرفة النوم.
Bedroom.
هون المطبخ.
This is the kitchen.
لما كنت ببيتنا ألعب مع صديقاتي وأطلع ونروح ناكل كلاغان ويعني ونلعب وزرعنا حديقة وبابا جاب اشترى لنا ورد وزرعنا وكملنا وبعدين صارت الهجرة جينا. حسيت يعني ضجيت وهاي قلت شو راح اترك بيتنا، بس يعني من طلعنا يعني هم صرنا بأمان أحسن ما ضلينا ببيتنا.
What was it like having to leave your friends? Could you say goodbye?
لازم نترك البيت لأن في مفجرات، يعني قاموا يضربون علينا صواريخ وهاي وخفنا وطلعنا. بس 2 ودعت، الباقيات ما شفتهن.
Are there any good things about the camp, about living here?
أحب لعبة الطابة وأحب المدرسة.
Football is not going to bring these children their homes back, but it's hoped it can bring them an escape. Alex has been flown in to meet the children.
Hey!
Hi! Hi, nice to see you again.
And here's the football pitch. This is more fancy than the one that I grew up playing in.
For the girls, we need to understand that they come from very conservative families. I mean, they've witnessed violence, gone through displacement, and now live in this camp with really nothing to do. The girls, it's not really in their cultural norms that they would be engaging in such activities and sports.
Who is better, the boys or the girls?
لأن البنات دائما يلعبون طابة أحسن من الولد، لأن البنات دائما يجون هنا يتدربون.
And practice makes perfect.
Boys and girls are learning to play football here. Why did you decide today that Alex would teach the girls?
To them, she's a big source of inspiration. The fact that she's a woman and she's made it internationally, it's not common to have a female figure who is such a good leader.
All the boys behind you look quite jealous that the girls are getting to play today.
كتير عندي غاروا لأن البنات عندي يلعبن بدهم هم يطبون يلعبون. Sorry.
Well done. Good shot.
دائما نضرب الطابة.
The girls are saying they want to be footballers. Is that realistic?
As long as they have a dream and something to look forward to. I mean, look at the cheers and the smiles on their faces today. It's like they're forgetting all the violence and the war that they've gone through.
Okay, so I just want to say a big thank you for today. And I've had a big smile on my face being here with you guys.
أقول أنا هم بدي أصير ألعب طابة وأصير بدي أصير دكتورة على مديني جرحنا أساعد.
You can do both. Yes.
زيت يعني إذا هسه تدربنا أو كبرنا يعني صرنا يعني نعرف نلعب طابة يعني يدخلونا همين فريق أرسنال.
Yes, that's the hope, yes. We want to sign you players up.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
Bye. Spin. That literally, they have nothing. You know, some of them have lost their family, their loved ones. I'm lucky because I get to leave and I get to go home. It's just, you would never think people would be living like this. They're just stuck. Basically, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around. But they just carry on with their life every day, hoping for something better.